Hello. So, I immediately lost my train of thought and starting this. Oh well, I'm not restarting. I'm slightly ill today, not in any particularly significant manner. I would be extremely surprised to learn that I had COVID or whatever. It's just like a mild cold. I think you can probably hear it in my voice. Um, but it's sort of interesting because it's been I was expecting this to be a super unproductive day, but it's actually been a reasonably productive one. Um, I got my new newsletter out in which I'm mostly complaining about my flat move under the guise of it being a post about estimation. I mean, no, it's a very serious article about estimation in which I'm using my flat move as a set of illustrated examples. I'm not complaining at all. It's complaining, but that's okay. I also have an article about how complaining is good. Um, and then I've mostly been updating my CV since then for reasons. The reasons being partly that there's an opportunity that I need an updated CV for. No, it's mostly that. But also, like, I'm a little bit spooked by the economy. So I'm at least going to be starting thinking about maybe getting a sort of normal person job rather than continuing my feral free agent thing. Um, because I'm not very good at making money in the latter way. Like I enjoy the work and it's well paid when I get it, but I'm just really bad at marketing myself. As you can tell by the fact that I'm admitting to this in public. It's fine; nobody actually watches these. Um, but but yeah, but it's interesting what does and doesn't affect productivity. Like I have found in the past that hangovers are a remarkably productive state. I'm not typically particularly hungover these days, but often if I've had just like one drink the previous night because my alcohol tolerance has gotten to nothing over the last couple of years, the next day I will sort of just get on with stuff, and I don't really understand why this is. I think some of it is because um, and sort of I don't know, being grumpy is itself a productive state. There's this idea that I have like filtered through multiple levels of Chinese whispers of but in Buddhist thought or some parts of Buddhist thought, anger is distorted clarity is the line I've been given, and there's something to this. Like being grumpy, being angry, it's very good generation of energy for essentially going, well, fine, I'll do the thing. Um, certainly that is case, and certainly that's the case with more directed anger. Like very often I've written something because I've gone, someone should write this. Why does it have to be me, damn it? And the why does it have to be me, damn it? So I've just gotten distracted by what a complete mess it is behind me. Oh well. Um, uh, there are reasons for that, but you don't care. Um, yeah, and so like I think being able to having this sort of very directed anger is really quite good for getting things done. And I think grumpiness is a good sort of way of essentially making it easier to generate anger at any particular thing. Um, and so being hungover or being slightly ill can be pretty good for generating um, the energy that you need to work on things that would otherwise be disrupted. Um, the other reason I think this might work is that I think often we don't want to do things, and the mechanism that we have for essentially allowing us to not do things is to generate excuses. Um, and when you're slightly ill or slightly hungover, there's just like a very natural excuse sitting right there, right there. And so the part of you that doesn't want to do the thing says, "Can't possibly do the thing. Sorry, mate, I'm hungover." And then the other part of you is just like, "Okay, but you're not very hungover, are you?" And then the first part is like, "No, I suppose not." Um, and and so productivity part is like, okay, so we can do the thing, right? Fine, we can do the thing. And I don't know if this is actually what's going on, but it definitely feels slightly like it is useful for your natural excuse to not do the thing to be bad. For example, like this was very useful for actually getting this video done today, because I could see myself generating litany excuses and going, I don't really want to do it, but I did, and it was fine. Usually is. See you all next time.